Movie ending explained The Kissing Booth 3. Did Elle and Noah end up together? After bringing To All the Boys series to an end, Netflix has also now wrapped up Elle and Noah's love story in The Kissing Booth 3. The third movie picks up with Elle, Joey King, facing the decision to either go to Berkeley with Lee, Joel Courtney, or risk breaking her BFF's heart by going to Harvard with her boyfriend Noah, Jacob Elordi. It's the summer before she heads to college, but Elle can't relax with that decision hanging over her head. So where will she choose to go, and will her relationship with Noah survive whatever choice she makes? We are about to delve into major spoilers for the ending of The Kissing Booth 3, so look away now if you haven't seen the movie yet. After going on a road trip post-graduation, Elle still hasn't made her mind up about whether to go to Berkeley or Harvard, although Noah is already planning to get an apartment off campus for the two of them. When Noah and Lee's parents announce they are selling their beach house, where they all spent their childhoods, Elle, Noah, Lee and Lee's girlfriend Rachel, Megan Young, offer to spend the summer there to help out with the sale. Lee starts to plan how he can spend time with Rachel, who's going to a different college, while Elle is suddenly faced with a deadline by Berkeley. She chooses to go to Harvard with Noah, which annoys Lee, but Elle promises to make it up to him by spending the summer doing their beach bucket list of various activities. Things start to get tricky for Elle though, as she has to balance the bucket list with a summer job, looking after her brother, and spending time with Noah. It doesn't help matters when Marco, Taylor's Ghar Paris, who Elle kissed in the second movie, comes back on the scene as he's got a job at the water park. Noah's friend Chloe, Macy Richardson Sellers, who Elle thought Noah was having an affair with in the sequel, arrives at the beach house to make things more complicated, and they all come to a head when the group does a live-action Mario Kart. Noah and Marco clash, leading to Noah calling Elle embarrassing for not realizing Marco is still into her. Encouraged by Chloe to talk to Elle, Noah quickly makes up with Elle though, and the couple promise to fight for each other. Marco isn't giving up though and shows up to the 4th of July party, where he again clashes with Noah and punches him, but Noah refuses to retaliate. Marco admits to Elle that he does still have feelings for her, but she's not interested. Instead, she goes off to find Noah, but Elle is unaware that Noah saw her acceptance letter to Berkeley. He's worried that she's only going to Harvard for him, and he doesn't want Elle to regret it if they later break up. Elle, you and I have been trying so hard. Maybe sometimes loving each other just isn't enough, he tells her, and Noah breaks up with Elle and encourages her to make a college decision for herself. While dealing with the heartbreak, Elle misses a beach bucket list activity with Lee to play Dance Dance Revolution. They clash when he tells her that he's never mattered to Elle compared to Noah, while she tells him to grow up as all of her decisions this summer have been trying to make everybody happy. Noah and Lee's mother tells Elle this much when she comforts her, telling her that she should start thinking about what it is that you want to do and choose a college based on that. After all the drama, Noah and Lee's parents eventually decide not to sell the beach house too. But it's not just Elle having relationship issues, as Rachel chooses to break up with Lee. Having seen the issues that Elle and Noah have had, Rachel doesn't want them to become like that when they have long distance to deal with, but she hopes that maybe they will find our way back to each other. Marco apologizes to Elle, and they say goodbye on good terms, before Elle reconciles with Lee and tells him that she's realized that she's spent so long maintaining her relationships with Noah and Lee that she hasn't worked out what makes her happy. I gotta figure out who I am, on my own, she tells him. The movie then cuts to 6 years later, with Elle now developing her own game and boosting a new short hairdo. It's also revealed that Lee and Rachel did get back together and got engaged after college. Elle and Lee picked up their friendship as if they never left, and even get to see the kissing booth again at the charity fair. What's more, Elle sees No for presumably the first time since that fateful summer where he reveals he has job offers at law firms in La and New York. He hasn't decided where he's going, but does suggest going on a motorcycle ride when he is back in town, which we see play out in the final scene. Will they eventually get back together? It's not made clear in the movie, but the signs are promising.
Okay, please support by subscribing to our channel and clicking the like button. See you in the next video.